Okay, so I've been thinking about this lately, or just now actually, is that I feel as though I'm living with the cheat codes on, and I've been interested in seeing how I can, teach others to live similarly and, get benefits. Um, so there's a few issues here. Okay, one thing is that someone must learn to compartmentalize their thinking and have the sandbox of their mind be subordinated into different processes. And this is as far as the occult. If someone's not into the occult, they need not do this. But in the occult, particularly in the realms of philosophy, even mundane philosophy, this sort of compartmentalization of the mind is really helpful, because then you can go between compartments and analyze it multiple times, have sort of a matrix intelligence. That is, there are multiple compartments calculating things, different facets differently. This can make one more digesting of different scenarios. It can also help you see things that you otherwise wouldn't see. I think this is a little bit of schizophrenic thought pattern on my part. I think it's also explains a lot why, well, it's a little bit of a schizophrenic thought pattern, but at the same time, not really. I think this might be where people may assume I'm ill, but actually, is someone who's in a cult mentally ill, or have they just been reprogrammed? Is one person in a religion compared to another person, are they both saying each other are ill, or, heretics or something, false prophets? They're just different mindsets. For me, I'm devouring other people's mindsets and making them another compartment in my own mind. And by doing this with a fairly limited fund of knowledge, I can still piece things together and act as if I know a lot more than I actually do, because in reality, I practically I know as much as I'm advertising, but I'm doing far more with it. So most people know one thing, and that it'll do like one thing in their mind. It's one little machine. But through this compartmentalization, it's like there's many paths through the same elements, through the same knowledge, and this creates new knowledge. It's almost like having a conversation with yourself. So that's what compartmentalizing is like. It's also a little bit adjacent to tulpomancy, but it's not exactly tulpomancy. It's more architecture of mind. Very powerful stuff. Okay, so that's one big thing. I'm gonna think through these. I think there's more that I need to delve into on this topic, but yeah.